We've seen quite a set from him. Skarner, Gragas, Nocturne, and it's gonna be the Zac lock-in. Empty bringing in the new pick.
Yeah, bringing in the Zac. Potentially gonna get a Lissandra here as well. Could be the Lissandra go up top against the Ornn. Could be Aurelia flexed up there. There's a lot of options here for GRX. Certainly expecting it to be top lane if it does get that lock. Cho'Gath, another preferential matchup, tank versus tank into the Ornn. Could be a good one for them there. I do think one of the kind of issues that this does present, though, is you are fairly magic damage heavy on the side of GRX. We may see Kai'Sa go for more of a pure AD build to actually kind of make up for that, where some more physical damage. Obviously, you do have the Aurelia, but Aurelia is generally not a big threat to the tanks, right? So if we don't have Kai'Sa going for an AD build and going AP instead, things could get mixed up, but it's going to be GBM likely here with the Akali.
Really?
Lucian going to the bottom lane. This is going to be an explosive mid lane. Akali versus Aurelia.
So he brought it out twice in the regular season. That is GBM on the Akali. Candy on that Aurelia, 5 plays for him, so they both know what they're doing, but this is explosive.
Brutal, and everyone hitting level 6 now, so certainly fireworks are available. They're going in.
Black Shield's a longer cooldown than the headbutt pulverize. Soul Shackles goes down, they get a nice stun onto Zeitnot. Will he be able to come back with the damage? Flashing forward, Stitch gets the heal, and it's gonna be the kill for Koala. They look to lock down Snowflower, and they will shrivel him up. No, Koala is gonna back off. It looks like they'll be able to get him. He just doesn't want to give the kill to Empty. Where is good guy Stitch on this one? Come back and get the kill, bro. Wow, that is a broman. They give it over to Empty. Nicely done by GRX.
He's just coming up for the dive now, perhaps.
GBM in and out of the Shroud. He did take a bit of turret aggro first. Candy very low. There's the second dash in. GBM doesn't have much more damage, and he goes down to Candy. Candy will not fall.
The
with
1v2
kill around the map, and Candy comes up huge on Stomage, the double kill in mid.
Oh man, that is such a tilter. The 1v2 from Candy.
Insane.
Who
way, Jose. Let's see it again in your Acer Predator replay.
Yeah, here it is one more time. GBM starting it off. Candy, though, using the ultimate to get the Q reset, flashes out, using that W for the damage reduction on the second hit of the R there. And that looked like a canceled auto attack from Stomaged. He canceled his last auto there, and the pop-off from the GRX coach.
Pressured on doing it. Soul Shackles immediately on the bot lane. A little bit of a Dark Binding wide, and they'll still be going for Baron, or Dragon rather. That's Infernal going over to Stomage, but now he's in a pretty sore fight as GBM gets into this one. Throws out the kunai, and now he's gonna be dealing the damage. First kill to Empty. Candy's stunned, Candy's down by the hands of Zeitnot, and Supermassive once again suffocates GRX.
Double shutdown there for Zeitnot as well. He gets a shutdown on Empty and on Candy. And they will get this kill on Koala here eventually. Stomage able to steal away that Infernal as well. That was huge.
Just a little tappy. And he gets the kill. Supermassive throughout this series. The fights they're able to close down on. This one giving them 3 kills, but they come back so fast being able to see the fight for what it is. And here we have it again.
Here it is one more time. Stomage using that plant to get in, try to go straight for the Infernal. He uses the barrel plus smite combo here, takes it away, really nicely done. Then the stop much buys time as in comes GBM, in comes Snowflower, and then Zeitnot on the backside. You can see Stitch diving forward onto Zeitnot, but his team is losing the fight, so Snowflower just knocks him out, and Zeitnot is 3 in mid lane, and the Rift Herald is available for GRX. They're looking for more.
Huge bot lanes pushing in their favor as well as they yo-yo this back and forth. They found GBM a bit. He gets out of the Shroud, and now they can see him. Fat Fabulous is trying to be a tank on the front with Snowflower. He goes down, Unbreakable Will is there, but they will burn through it. It doesn't even matter. No, Snowflower lives. And it's Fat Fabulous that goes down as the sacrificial lamb. A nice dive in from Stitch will solidify that kill on Alistar, and mid-turret will fall as GRX uses Rift Herald and takes down Supermassive.
Yeah, they get so much there.
Things on the kind of that edge mentality when you're making a choice and it's not working out for you is happening for Supermassive in small moments. Here for Snowflower, another one not working out. Ultimate
Zaynot,
just missing onto that one, and Snowflower may be able to walk out of this one alive. Stitch won't have the final say on this one. Stitch is gonna go down right away, and they lose Snowflower on the fight anyways. Here comes the Ornhorn, knocking up the team on the way through. His Candy can't get himself into a good spot. Stomage lives with a sliver of health as PK comes through with a quick chomp down onto Zaynot.
Yeah, GRX will get back out. It is 2 for 2 in the extended play. Stomage just barely getting out. Explosive fight there. Looked like Supermassive might have been able to take the advantage
From his team before he got shredded down.
Yeah, that binding almost touches Zaynot. That was really close to him being in trouble.
Candy looking all right. He should be able to knock it out of this one as he gets put right to the back of the fight. The front line is still the tankiest for Supermassive here, and they can put it into the damage area. PK gets himself into a real sore spot as he goes down. Just on the left side, they can see him. Gets the binding. This will deter them from fighting, but they know putting everything into Snowflower hasn't really worked for them just yet. Snowflower says, well, you have no choice. Dark Binding just misses over the left shoulder of every member of Supermassive, and Stitch is unthreaded.
They take down Stitch, but they peeled off the Baron to do it, and you have to think they might have been able to stick on the Baron.
Until Supermassive now finding these fights. These are the fights that they win. GBM pulls aggression. You see Stomage come in. You see a few other members, but not this time. The story's written for GRX. The kill comes through. 1 going in for Stitch is now the fight. 3 knock up over onto Stomage, Snowflower, and Zaynot as he is the focus. Fat Fabulous giving him great defense and peel as Zaynot can trigger back into the fight. They have lost GBM. That's a lot of damage down for Supermassive, and they are forced to turn from the fight as GRX once again finds the fight they need for Baron.
Yeah, they're going to commit to this Baron. No chance of stopping it for Zaynot and Fat Fabulous. GRX are going to take a huge lead in this game with the Baron. Still a really strong fight there. They're actually pinging over towards the Baron. They want to see if they can turn this into a big win. They got 1 kill, but here's GRX.
Stomage going very low, has to use the Zanyas at that point. What a hit from Empty! Knocking up 3 members of Supermassive and a Supermassive hit! Big stuff from GRX as Fabulous starts to trade back with a little bit of damage on that Ornn. Empty in now, takes down Zaynot by himself in mid lane as Fabulous next to go down. PK takes him out. Stomage forced to run, and GRX is gonna have some time with Supermassive's base.
Empty just completely shut.
Setting up on the right side. Supermassive wants to take PK down. How long can he live? It's big Cho'Gath, but he's gonna go down eventually, and it's going to be pressure now from Supermassive to come in onto GRX. How long do they stay, and do they overstay their welcome? Koala and Empty are gonna be on the left side. Teleport coming in on the top to get Fat Fabulous back in before the rest of the team. That's actually going to be Zaynot in with the culling first. Nexus is already going down. There's no chance to stop it. GRX through the front door says thank you very much, and they take game 3.
Supermassive take the Cho'Gath, but GRX take the game as they just run straight down bot lane there, finishing it out and putting themselves at match point.
Quickly making a decision at the end, said we